Greetings to you all. Welcome to this presentation. Like I said in our previous presentation, we are dealing with a revision on Kcse Mathematics Paper 2, and this is the question that is before us. The question is from uh, Formula and Variation. This is a topic in Form 3, and it is very important in Paper 2. In fact, most of the topics in Form 3, they are tested in Paper 2 Mathematics. So it is good that you know how to um, work out these simple mathematics in Form 3 for you to be safe on this Paper 2. Welcome. Let us navigate through this question. It was very easy, and we have two methods that a student can use to get the solution to this question. So I'm going to work with all the methods, and we shall see how it is being done. Welcome. Now, we have got the question that says make x the subject of the formula y is equals to a divided by b raised to x. B raised to x. B raised to x is what we have. B raised to x. Now, we want to make x the subject of the formula, and let us begin with the first method that is the easiest. So we are going to say that our y is in fact equals to a over b raised to power x. We are going to cross multiply. That is the first step that we are going to take. We cross multiply. So we are going to have y, we multiply by the denominator here, which is b raised to x is equals to a. Now, the next step, we want to remain with bx on this other side. So we are going to divide on both sides by y. So we divide this side by y, we divide the other side by y. We divide all these sides by y. Good. So the next thing that we are going to do, we are going to cancel this y on the left hand side. Then we remain with b raised to x is equals to a over y. Now the next thing we are going to do this time round, we want to introduce the concept of log. So we are going to drop this here and then introduce the concept of log by saying x, the log of b, is equals to the log of a, we divide by the log of y. The log of y. Very good. The log of y. The log of y. Now the next thing we want to do is in fact divide both sides by the log of b, so that we remain with x on the left hand side because it is our interest. So we divide both sides by the log of b. We divide both sides by the log of b. So the log of b on the left hand side is going to cancel with that on the numerator. So we have our x is equals to the log of a divided by y, then we divide by the log of b, the log of b, the log of b. So this is the first way of dealing with this question. So we've made x the subject of the formula. So the second way that we are going to use is in fact similar to this one. So we begin by, this is method 1. We can call this method 1. Can call this method 1. Let us move to method 2. Method 2. Under this we say y is equals to a over b raised to power x. We do the same by um, we cross multiply like this, and then have y b raised to power x is equals to a. We divide both sides by y, we divide here by y. So y and y cancels. We have b raised to x is equals to a over y. Now up to that point, we go ahead and introduce the concept of log. So we say x, the log of b, is equals to the log of a over y, the log of a over y, the log of a over y. Now, we divide both sides. We divide both sides by log of b by log of v. But before doing that, we need to remember the something here, which says x, the log of b, is equals to the log of, when we have the log of a or over the log of y is the same as saying it is the log of a, we minus the log of y. Now we can go ahead and divide both sides by the log of b. On this other side also we divide by the log of b. So the log of b and the log of b on the left hand side are going to cancel. So we remain with x is equals to the log of a minus the log of y. We divide everything by the log of b. So you see, these are the two methods that a learner was supposed to use. So whichever the method you use, you are going to score. You are going to score. So if a learner decides to use this one,